Hello, welcome back to another video. We have a lot to talk about, and yeah, let's get into it. So, we're talking about the 5 best Mario original games. In last place for my, it's still a good game, but in last place for my top 5 would have to be Super Mario 2. I never really got into the game. I did love the game, but it wasn't my favorite because of either the game graphics, because if you look at it, it's not as good as the original one or anything, and Mario looks odd to me. He doesn't look like he's supposed to look. Like, he has like weird colors, and I know that's just the way it's made, but still, and you only have 2 hearts, unlike and it's called game over after. You literally, in normal Mario games, you don't have that issue. So yeah, that's why I really did not care for Mario 2. On to the next one. Now for number 4. So for number 4 is Mario, Super Mario, the first ever Mario. I love this game, but to me it was too easy for me. I love more of a challenge game, and this is, though I do have to rate this, it was between 3rd or 4th for this one, because I played it, I beat the game like 5 times, and it's pretty easy to beat. It's just I stopped playing it after a while and started playing different Mario games, so that's why didn't really care for it. But that's mainly, and the graphics are fine, unlike and Mario looks like a normal Mario, and I love how he only has 2 powers, so you don't have to worry about those other powers sometimes. And yeah, that's why I really like this one, Super Mario Bros, because you can't put this one in. It's a classic. But yeah, that is my number 4. We are number 3 right now. We're on number 3, and Super Mario Bros. 3. How ironic. I do have to admit, I'm actually doing a playthrough right now on the game, on the Game Boy Advance right now. It's actually really fun. I'm on World 5 right now, but I still think this does deserve a good rating for one of my favorites growing up, especially when it came to playing the old Super Nintendo. I loved this game. It was so much fun, just getting on and just playing. It was so much fun. Probably one of the best games I ever played, but does not deserve 2nd or 1st at the moment. I have 2 more, and yeah, I really like this, and that is 3rd for now. So this is number 2. I have to admit, this is probably my favorite because this is the only Mario. This is one of the first Mario games to ever have Yoshi in it. So probably why. And this is one of the first ever Mario games I ever played, and there's a reason for that. Because I didn't have. My dad gave me the old system, so I grew up on the old system, and pretty much this is my first ever game I really played, I think. Or was it the first in first place? I can't remember. It's either the next one or this one. But either way, I still love this game. It was probably one of my favorites growing up, and I do have to admit, the graphics are fine. The music is one of my favorite parts in the game. The enemies are great, and I love how there's football players in there. So yeah, that is number 2. And coming in spot number 1, Mario 64. This is the first ever 3D game I ever played. Then it goes to Zelda Ocarina of Time. Then it goes to Majora's Mask. Then it goes to Mario Tennis 64. Then it goes to, I think it's Mario Kart 64. And so on, and it keeps going on and on and on. But we're not talking about those games, we're talking about Mario 64. This is one of my favorite games because of the graphics. I loved it. This is the first ever game I played ever. Then it goes to Super Mario World. I remember playing this then Super Mario World. But I really love the game because of the 3D. It's the first ever 3D game I ever played. The graphics are cool. There's so many cool monsters, and you had to go through paintings and all this stuff. It is so much fun just going through the levels, and you fighting Bowser and doing all this is so much fun just doing that. And I have to admit, one of my favorite games I ever played. and going through 6 levels, and you have to collect the stars and go against all these monsters. And yeah, number 1 favorite game I ever played. But thank you guys for watching till the end. If you did, here's a cookie, and then on the other side there's a muffin. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great and safe day, guys. Bye, guys.